ready or something. You've used this before. I don't know what it was. It's for something.
What's tomorrow? Years, 480 suicide, don't Britney Spears. Jumping,
Yo, watch your man. You should watch your mouth. I call him Ricky. He say he love me like Lucy. Get you.
I go chase you if I know you don't come running back. Cut her body off lately, been feeling like the lumberjack.
From my mama, I'm not with the game. I'm with all the drama. Like don't give me brain.
You're not into it.
I'm not into it.
It's kind of funny. Okay, guys, listen. This was with my first ever boyfriend, right? The one who would stalk me all the time. One of the times, he was messaging me, and I called him out for stalking my page. And he was like, well, actually, no, I have a girlfriend now. So I'm like, okay, so then why are you still watching my shit with fake accounts? And he's like, well, actually, it's just because I wanted to show her how much of an upgrade she is. So I was like, okay, so let me stop to think about this real quick, right? So you're over here trying to reassure, like, no, baby, my ex sucks, right? So let me create this account called Please Unblock Me, I Want to Marry You, and then I'm going to go on her account and show you? That don't make sense to me. Because if you want to show her, you can tell her my ad and she can go watch me on her own account. You don't need to make an account called I'm so sorry, I want you back, and then go on my stories and watch my page. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Men really,
they really
share one brain cell, not two. One.
Just one. Just one.
They come up with the dumbest excuses for some things too.
It just made me laugh.
Because it's like,
like he would use my YouTube account on his TV and listen to music, and I was like trying to block out. Like, how am I gonna block him on my YouTube account? Anyway, so he was using my account, right? Mm-hmm. And he would be listening to all these fucking songs. And I called him out on that too. I'm like, you need to stop listening to all your simp ass songs on my YouTube account. Because it would be some sad shit like fucking Lonely by Akon or like
Loser.
Or like just some sad ass like I'm sorry, take me back type songs. And he was like, well, actually my TV doesn't let me listen to explicit music, that's why I use your account. First of all, you're using my account on your TV, so that doesn't make sense. Second of all, them sad ass, simp ass songs that you be listening to by like Mariah Carey and shit, they're not explicit. You're listening to fucking like Taylor Swift, not Blake's Face. What's the one where she's like Wildest Dreams? You be listening to Wildest Dreams and shit by Taylor Swift talking about it's explicit. Why are we lying?
Stupid.
Why are we lying? Why don't we just tell the truth?
Well, I'm glad you're just not with him.
Yeah, no. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny, just because it's because he said because your girlfriend wanted to be me, and I just thought like his girlfriend is so much of an upgrade that A, she doesn't exist, and B, he has to make.
Oh my God, he doesn't.
But she did. She did not exist. There was no girlfriend. But anyway, I just thought that was pretty funny. So.
I got one. Break. So this song also talks about how every guy swears they got all the moves in the bed.
That's true.
And then you get to the bed and it's just like, bro, you just humped on me. You just humped me and got off and told me that was the best.
Yeah.
That was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
That's what happened with one of my exes.
What are you writing about?
This guy told me that he had over 120 bodies.
Ew.
And tell me how this man was the worst sex I've ever had.
I'm not surprised, honestly. At all.
And it's like this is gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna tell an intimate story. So that's crazy. They were chopping.
What? No, it's not because of your story. We got into the dark area.
So we went out to party, right? And so we came back after partying. We were both drunk, whatever. I really wanted some dick, and he was like, "Okay."
Wait, what if we actually post this? I actually have a YouTube video channel.
Okay, period.
Should we like start from the beginning?
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey.
My name is Ariana.
And my name is Sarita.
I like how she be saying it ethnic.
Yes, because my name is.
Okay, fair. Anyway, so we're actually on our way to drop off Sarita to the airport, but I just wanted to record a few stories about like men. I think that'd be pretty funny to do. Yeah. So I mean, go ahead with what you were saying though.
Okay, so me and this guy were going out this one time, and we went out partying. Keep in mind, I think we had only had sex once at this point, and it was really bad. So I'm like, show me what you got, because you know when you get a little frisky, like get a little drunk, you want your man. You know what I mean?
That's true.
You want your man.
Yeah.
So and he was we were coming back, we were sleeping together. Okay. So we're like, you know, we're making out, we're already like in the car on the way back, like we're ready. And then we get back, and this motherfucker lasts like 2 seconds, bitch. I kid you not, it was like 2 strokes. Calling him the Minuteman is not even like.
Minuteman
It's not even.
That's crazy.
And it's not like, okay, I get it, you know, because he's good, whatever. But it's like, that's just ridiculous. You're not even thinking about me. And then I was like, you don't even let me finish or anything. It pissed me off. He's like,
But
you know what he said?
You didn't even start. What do you mean?
Exactly. You know what he told me? He was like, if you're not first, you're last. As a man, you can sit here and tell me if I'm not first. What kind of gay lesbian man is that?
That's crazy.
That is crazy. And you know what I did?
What?
I was like, can you go? I was like, you know what? Get up. I was like, can you go to my freaking drawer and give me my vibrator? And he did.
He kind of ate you up with that. Like he really went like full girl with that. He said,
did,
"You're not
yeah.
first, you're last." Period. Poop.
Like, period, girl.
Like, okay.
If you were a girl, we're like, yes, girl. We dated for I think like 9 months, and it never got better. Which I should have broke up with him.
Yeah.
That should have been a reason to break up.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
go ghost.
I wouldn't have even let another the first time.
I think was the wildest place you've ever had sex.
Where?
Yeah, where?
That I got caught or I didn't get caught.
Girl, you got caught?
So my first ever boyfriend, I think this was like the first time. We only had sex like twice, and we didn't have a place to go to because we were like 16. So we were in my car because he didn't have a car, and we parked outside a lady's house because we were at the park and then cops showed up. So we're like, okay, well we can't be at the park anymore. So we showed up to this lady's house. We just circled around until we like found like a cul-de-sac or something. And so, we're trying to get it on, whatever. And I guess he sees that this lady is coming out of her house. And so he's like, I think this lady's coming up to the car. And I'm like, yeah, no way. Like, whatever, keep going. And no, he's like, no, like, you need to get up and drive. Like, she's coming over here right now. And I'm like, yeah, you're fucking kidding. I'm like, what? No way. And so I get freaked out and I try to hide under the covers. He's like, no, you need to get up. Like, she's here. And then she starts knocking on the door. And then she gets on her phone and starts calling, I'm assuming the police.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, holy shit. So I get the blanket around me and I hop from the trunk or the back area into the driver's seat and I drive off, go somewhere else, freaked out. But yeah, it wasn't like a good place. That was just like the worst time I ever got caught. But the craziest, I don't know, I've never really done anything crazy. I mean, with my current boyfriend in a Macy's fitting room.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
I think the craziest place I've ever had sex was a balcony in Miami.
Period.
There were people who actually told us to go back inside.
Wait, who? The
Girl.
people told you to go back inside?
Yeah, the people on the other balcony.
Girl.
Girl, I'm sorry, but that was good, and that shit was having me sing, I guess.
Sing is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this was also the only man that has ever made me squirt. So there you go.
Bitch, this shit's gonna be restricted. We've been saying some crazy stuff in this video.
I'm trying to. I said sing.
No, you said he's the first. You said he made me squirt. Is what you said.
Okay, well, maybe you can cut it off and be like fountain.
Okay, I'll put like little censor words over like the cuss words you said.
I have a bad sex experience. So this was used to be a coworker of mine. Which I learned the hard way. You know, it's just like
Shit where you mean.
exactly. But this was a guy that kind of like. I made
Wait, what terminal are
you?
you? Are you Delta? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm Delta.
I think that's A.
Okay. Short term story. Well, I can't speak. Long story short. We were in bed. He came over my place. You know, feelings, whatever. And then this man pulled his pants down. Bitch, that was the smallest fucking dick I've ever seen in my life. I was like, I don't want to do this.
Oh, that was the one.
I was like, get the fuck out.
That's good. Was he fine though? He was fine and it was just small? Or he was like ugly?
He was medium.
Okay.
Medium old dick.
And he didn't tell you it was small porn?
No. Keep in mind, like, we were cool friends. I'm very professional at work.
Yeah.
But we would hang out like outside.
Yeah.
And one thing led to the other, and we're there, and I was just like, fuck no. Like, I don't like you that much to lie.
I've actually never had like a micro penis experience. Like
Lucky.
in the very beginning, I think I was young and I was small and whatnot, so like 5.5 inches was like the smallest ever, and that was like 2 ever.
That's
fine for like a first timer though. That's like fine.
That's fine for a first time.
And girl, we gotta go like drop your ass off now. We
I
can't
know.
even finish these stories.
You gotta say bye.
I know. But
But we're going to Puerto Rico. We're gonna make more.
yes.
Tune up.
Wait, but I can't take this in Puerto Rico. This is heavy as fuck. But we can just like talk in Puerto Rico. We don't have to have mics necessarily.
Okay.
Or you know what we could do?
Or
Have you seen
the
those
tiny-
the tiny microphones?
Yeah.
Oh,
they talk like
that?
Yes, we should do that.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Wait, say something else because this is like our first episode and it's like really short. It's like
Okay.
not gonna be even more than like 20 minutes.
We will be making more of these videos whenever we're together. We will be talking about our experiences. If you guys want to send us like your experiences, and we'll just like mute out everything else, we can do that. But until next time.
Bye.
Okay, y'all. I'm just gonna say a few things just since that video is probably gonna be, or this video I guess is gonna be pretty short. I'm well aware of the fact that I haven't posted in like a gajillion years. There's been a couple things that I've recorded that I've wanted to post, but I either didn't finish recording or I just didn't edit it because I was too fucking lazy. As of today, I got promoted. Very, very exciting. Graduated my bachelor's a few months ago. Also very exciting. In a happy, healthy relationship. Very, very exciting. And overall, I'm doing very good. I'm in a way better place. This lighting change that's going on with the tunnel, the fucking thing, it's throwing me off. Overall, I'm in such a good place right now, and I truly, I don't know. I wish the best for y'all. I love life, and I hope that all y'all can love life too. I guess I'm gonna stop rambling now. So, thanks for watching, and bye.